You ever dreamed of living in New York, walking the streets like you're in a movie? Coffee in one hand, bagel in the other, dressed like a broke model. Not forget that. Living in New York sounds glamorous. Until you realize the rent is so high, your bank account has PTSD. Let's start with the obvious. Rent. If you think you're gonna move here and get a cute little apartment with exposed brick and a fire escape like in Friends, let me stop you right there, buddy. Unless your name is Rockefeller or you accidentally invented Bitcoin in 2010, and what do you get for that price? You're not getting anything for under $2,000 a month, a shoebox with a sink, no living room. Your shower is literally in your kitchen. The view from your window is a brick wall. And if you turn around to fasten the hallway, you knock over your own fridge. They lines list an apartment as cozy and charming, which is code for you lines hit your head if you stand up to fast. Landlords here are wild. Pro tip, if the listing says pre-war, just assume the war it's referring to is World War I. Let's talk about the roommates from hell. You're gonna have roommates. Unless you're Jeff Bezos' secret nephew, you're not living alone. Nope, and not the cool, chill, Netflix sand order Chinese together kind. I'm talking about strangers you found on Craigslist whose names you don't even know. One of them vapes like a dragon, the other steals your oat milk and swears it expired. There's a mysterious stench in the hallway that no one will take responsibility for. You don't have roommates. You have co-survivors in an overpriced jungle made of drywall and IKEA regrets. Oh, and the walls are so thin, you know your neighbor's sleep schedule, their Spotify playlist, and the fact that they cry every Thursday at 3 a.m. Alexa, play Misery by Maroon 5. Let's talk about the Craigslist nightmare tour. Let's say you do find a new apartment on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace. Congratulations, you're about to take the most sketchy, traumatizing house tour of your life. You show up to the address and the building looks like it survived a zombie apocalypse. The buzzer doesn't work. The stairwell smells like regret. Yes, in New York, you get to pay someone thousands of dollars just for opening the door for you. And when you finally get to the unit, it's literally a closet with a window. Rent, $1,800. Ha, nice try. No pets allowed, no sunlight allowed, no dignity allowed. And don't even ask about the broker's fee. The broker shows up 30 minutes late, tells you it's rare to find a unit this big, it's 400 square feet, and then ghosts you after taking your deposit. Now take a look of the gentrified Wild West in NYC. You might think, okay, I'll just move to a cheaper borough. You go to Brooklyn, and it's a weird mix of trust fund hipsters and old-timers who've been there since the 70s. There's a vegan coffee shop right next to a pawn store, and the streets are like a fashion show for confused artists. You'll end up in a neighborhood where the bodega sells oat milk for $6, but the train station has a waterfall from a leaking pipe. The guy on your block sells incense next to a pile of trash. You're not sure if it's performance art or just Thursday. Oh, you wanted space. LOL. Space, space. In New York, space is a luxury. Your bedroom fits a twin mattress if you sleep diagonally and don't breathe. The kitchen is so small, you have to open the fridge before you step in. Closet. Nah, you get one tiny cabinet and a hook behind your door. That's it. Congratulations. You live in a puzzle box. And don't even think about having guests over. One friend visiting. Cool. 2 friends. That's a fire hazard. 3 friends. That's a violation of your lease and the laws of physics. The rent goes up, but your paycheck doesn't. You somehow survive a year in your Matchbox-sized dungeon. You renew your lease thinking this is fine. Then boom, rent increase. $400 more a month for the same tiny apartment, with the same haunted pipe in the bathroom. Meanwhile, your salary stagnant. The only thing going up faster than NYC rent is your blood pressure. You start budgeting like you're a contestant on Survivor, except the reward is a bag of frozen dumplings and maybe a functioning radiator. Let's talk about rats, roaches, and regrets. And just when you thought it couldn't get worse, bam! You meet your unofficial fifth roommate, the New York City rat. Not mouse, rat. These little guys don't run away when you turn the light on. They stare into your soul. They own the place, you pay the rent, they throw parties in your walls and invite their cousin Roachy from Queens. You hear weird noises at 2 a.m. Don't check. It's either the rat mafia or your building collapsing. So yeah, living in New York is a dream. If your dream involves crippling debt, zero privacy, and the occasional rat roommate. But hey, at least you get a bagel on every corner for $9.